Hallöchen. Hallo Biesti. Hallo Strassi. Viel Spaß im Lurk. Biesti, viel Spaß im Lurk. Hallo Sonnax. Na, wie geht's euch? Ich hoffe, euch geht's gut. Leute, Mera war am Sonntag ist Mera zu mir gekommen und heute, heute hat sie mich verlassen. Heute ist sie wieder nach Hause gefahren. Ich vermisse Mera. Mir geht's gut und dir? Ja, mir geht's auch ganz gut. Mera fehlt mir. Es wäre cool, Mera hier zu haben. Mera ist eine coole Socke. Mm, sie sollte auch so langsam zu Hause ankommen. Ich glaube, um 9 ist sie weggefahren und ich glaube, so 10 Stunden fährt sie. Mm, 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 mm. So, heute machen wir ein bisschen das Dating-Spiel weiter. Einfach weil ich jetzt ein bisschen Pause brauche. Weil ich liebe Mera. Ich habe mich tierisch gefreut, dass Mera zu Besuch war. Aber irgendwann ist meine Social Battery auch leer. Das heißt, heute streame ich ein bisschen alleine. Und wer weiß, vielleicht, es steht noch nicht fest, aber vielleicht gibt es morgen eine Collab. Aber es steht noch nicht fest. Mal gucken. Aber ich dachte mir, heute nehme ich ein bisschen Zeit für mich, weil heute ist so mein erster Tag, wo ich alleine bin wieder. Bisschen Social Battery aufladen. Ich würde sagen, wir gehen direkt ins Spiel. Mm, 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 mm. Äh, Ja, Meras Wecker hat um 7 Uhr geklingelt, by the way. Wir waren aber bis 2 Uhr morgens wach. Ähm, ja, als sie gegangen ist, habe ich mich wieder schlafen gelegt. Aber ich bin immer noch müde. Hm.
Yeah, bien.
Aua, ich habe einen Pickel. Also ich habe ein Nasenpiercing, das wissen manche von euch. Und ich habe einen Pickel genau beim
Date
Nasenpiercing.
everything.
Und das tut übel weh. Hallöchen, Kai. Kai, Mera hat mich verlassen. Mera ist gone. Opfer. Hä, was soll das denn? Du bist ein Opfer. Du warst gar nicht erst hier. Weil du arbeiten musstest. Du hast nicht frei bekommen. Also wer ist hier das Opfer? Wie funktioniert das Spiel nochmal? Genau. Dann haben wir gesagt, mein Model kommt nach links. So. Wir haben die Bar letztens. Wir haben uns letztens um die Bar gekümmert. Das heißt, wir checken mal, wie es der Bar jetzt geht. Bin krankenschein, weil es mir nicht gut geht. Uwu. Ja, eben, noch mehr Opfer. Ist das Spiel zu laut? Es kommt mir laut vor. Kommt mir immer noch laut vor. Was ist das für ein Geräusch? Habe ich hier irgendwo was angelassen? Ja, hier. Bar. Ich habe auch vergessen, wie die alle heißen, irgendwie.
Hey, welcome back.
Beverly. Makes sense.
Good news. I've had even more visitors since you came along. Apparently, one of the reasons I didn't get more in the first place is because everyone was confused on whether I was open or not. I guess having so many openings and closings will do that.
Makes sense.
But once word started getting around about our special cocktail, I started getting more business. And I have you to thank. So let me pour you a thank you drink. What can I get you?
Cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Oh nee, die haben wir alle schon durch, ne? Kann ich mich nochmal umentscheiden? Ich will doch kein Cocktail. Ich will doch kein Cocktail. Ich hab die alle schon. Ich muss die an... Ach Mann. Ja, dann trinken wir nochmal einen Martini.
Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward flavors. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink, smiling fondly at you.
Ah, sie ist so süß. Thank you,
Of
baby.
course. Thank you for keeping your word about coming back. How about we celebrate with more drinks?
Let's go.
Yes! Now the next question is, how hard are we celebrating tonight? Are we getting boozy?
Just a mocktail, please.
I think I'll pour myself a drink too.
Hallöchen, Polo.
Do you mind if I mix a cocktail?
Go ahead.
Great, thanks. We gotta get rid of this booze somehow, am I right? A cheers.
Several drinks later,
Why doesn't anyone love me?
Oh god, she's wasted. Comfort her.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm horrible.
I think you need to go lie down. I'll choose the bar. I'll close the bar for the night, okay?
Okay. Ugh. Will you stay with me later? Just until I fall asleep.
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, Beverly's asleep. Now's good time to leave. David, hast du schon alles aufgerissen? Ich glaube, den Liebesstatus habe ich nur mit der Wand und mit dem Bett. Ich glaube, mit mehr habe ich noch keinen Liebesstatus. Genau, mit Warlands habe ich einen Liebesstatus. Und mit Betty sollte ich auch einen Liebesstatus haben. Und mit Tyrell habe ich auch schon einen Liebesstatus. Lol. Mit Betty. Ah, und mit Dina habe ich auch einen Liebesstatus. Lol, ich habe mehr aufgerissen, als ich dachte. Betty ist wichtig und so. Bro, Betty ist mein Bae. Ich liebe Betty. Betty ist so hot. Betty ist die erste, an die ich mich richtig rangemacht habe. Sollen wir mal Essen daten? Ich fühle eigentlich, wenn wir Essen daten.
the
Ich mag
first word that
Essen.
comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible.
Ist das Ramen her? Oh mein Gott. Oh, ich will ihn essen.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Oh nee, ist das auch so ein Hochnäsiger?
Good evening.
Hallo.
Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol?
Oh Gott, ich hasse ihn.
And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Ich hab keine Ahnung. That's not white at all, it's rosé.
Oh, rosé. Do I look like I'm eating barbecued prawns?
Der Toastblock. Also, ja.
But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Ja, ich hasse dich.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
I consider myself something like of a foodie, actually. Ich mag
Oh,
Essen. Ja.
really? Could have fooled me. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry.
Ja, kein Problem,
3
verpiss
new
dich.
spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Nein, nein, ich mag dich nicht. Du bist mir unsympathisch. Ich hab keinen Hunger.
Then I'm afraid this is goodbye for now.
Ja,
Come back and see me whenever you'd like to go out for a bite.
na. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Mit denen wollte ich wieder reden, weil die waren cool.
House homie! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den!
Ja, ich klicke. It's great to be back.
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back.
Ah, die sind so cool.
Our pleasure for sure. Hey, what do you think of the new branding? We just named it. Do you like it? Is it in a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Bro, Hank 3 ist so horny. Tell me more about the sexy dream.
Well, we were gearing up to go street luging.
Yeah,
It was gonna be wicked gnarly.
yeah,
But you forgot your mouth guard.
yeah.
And all your clothes.
Okay.
Hank number 3 found this very sexually arousing. But frankly, we were just worried for your safety.
Mhm.
Safety is goals AF!
Mhm. Oh, you Hanks are so sweet.
Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success. And some other slightly naughtier imagery.
Bro, Hank 3 is so fucking
We sit
horny.
and do it for 37 minutes every day. It's tight, broseph! Ha! Meditation!
Yeah. Why 37 minutes?
It's the optimal amount of success visualization necessary to shred today's epic event.
What's today's event?
We're going windsurfing! Yay!
Oh. Yay! That sounds dope.
Oh man, it slaps so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush. And let her rip! Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Sounds epic!
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous, but just the right amount of dangerous. Oh, yeah!
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Huh? 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 What happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
Why isn't he around anymore?
Hey, homie. No offense, cause we think you got riz. But we can't have you hanging around if you're gonna be sowing discord in the team, you know? Yeah, you're sexy as hell, but we need to be in total harmony to pull off our epic stunts. Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity? Are you?
Hell yeah!
Wicked tight!
Aber was ist mit Hank 6
Just
passiert?
remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves. Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog!
Ich sehe jetzt erst, dass es im Klo ist mit einer Unterhose. Well then. Ja, mit denen will ich nicht reden, die sind doof. Reden mit der Spüle, I don't know.
You're used to seeing
What
mostly
the fuck?
people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help!
Aha.
Help me!
Aha.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi?
Hi. Hello.
Why were you screaming help?
That wasn't me.
What?
I mean, it was me, but it wasn't, isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
Okay.
I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am.
You're kind of scaring me.
Don't be afraid. There's nothing to fear except creepy old fortune tellers in poorly lit back alleys.
What on earth are you talking about?
I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Turkleman City? Is it even a real place?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
Yes.
Looks. Can be deceiving.
Thanks for the dramatic pause, I guess.
My pleasure. Is what I would say if I weren't trapped in eternal sanctum. Whoosh!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs.
Down, Sudsy, down!
Nein, ich wollte...
Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
Ich wollte nicht skippen, ich wollte gucken, ob ich streicheln kann. Das ist so süß.
Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye! Think you next time!
What the fuck? Well done. Last but not least reden wir mit unserer, was war das nochmal? Klimaanlage, Lüftungsschacht.
Here you are.
Oh lol, guck mal, weil ich das kalt gedreht habe letztes Mal, ist jetzt alles eingefroren.
You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long, even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong, like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
Why would you lose it? I'm having fun with you.
I would lose it if you left.
Why will I leave?
Oh, surely you would if you knew. If you knew what I really was, you would leave and you'd be right to. Which is why you must never know. You must never see that. And I will content myself with this halfway openness. I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic. But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours.
Oh Mann, ich will wissen, wie er aussieht.
No, I couldn't bear it. And I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
Bro, ich will wissen, wie er aussieht. Er ist so lieb. Ich habe keins mehr übrig, ne? Nein, ich habe Glitch vergessen. Glitch. My beloved.
Damon, final love. You've already got your love. Is that not enough?
I want to talk with you more.
There is nothing more to talk about.
Oh man. Okay, haben wir noch irgendeinen anderen Spot, wo wir mit ihm reden können? Haben wir noch irgendeinen... Da ist noch einer. Da ist noch einer. Weil, like, vielleicht einen offenen Spot oder so? Ich will wissen, wie er aussieht. Genau, die Tür ist zugesperrt. Da wollte ich noch mit Dorian reden. Warum ist die Tür in meinem eigenen
Dorian
Haus zu?
standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry. This one's locked.
Aber warum? Ich lebe hier. Where does it go?
The attic.
Die Attic. Da ist unser Dude aus dem Lüftungsschacht. Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Oh, Oh, ich muss einen Schlüssel finden. Wenn ich ein Schlüssel wäre, wo würde ich sein? What the fuck ist das? Oh, sind das die Sextoys?
The stranger
Oh my God,
standing
das sind die
before you is
Sextoys.
dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Die kennen wir ja schon, weil die hat mit Betty geflirtet. Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me.
Hallöchen, Akku!
Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you?
You think you could afford me? Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was. A bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that.
Okay, mein Bruder ist im Chat, dann sag ich's nicht.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Hell yeah?
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation. Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
Lass mich raten, du hast auch sowas. Digga. Du bist mein Bruder. Wieso weißt du das? Nee, das Lustige ist, ich hatte genau den gleichen. Auch mit dem rosanen Herzchen. Ich hatte genau das Gleiche. Also ach Mann. Gut. Weil ich dein Bro bin, ja. Okay, wir wollten einen Schlüssel suchen. Schlüssel. Wenn ich ein Schlüssel wäre, wo wäre ich? Mann, wenn es irgendwie zu erwarten war, fickt euch doch, wirklich. Schlüssel. Schlüssel. Mit dem muss ich auch noch reden. Schlüssel. Was ist das? Was ist das? Was ist das? Hallo? Was bist du? Und warum bist du? Was ist das?
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles.
Ich wollte nicht mit der Treppe reden. Ich weiß ja schon, wer die Treppe ist. Aber was war das?
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling.
Ich habe auch, was hat eine Freundin für mich gekauft, dass du nicht so allein damit bist. Crazy. Also auf meiner 2025-Liste stand nicht, dass ich erfahre, dass mein Bruder auch Sextoys besitzt. Indem er es mir einfach sagt. In Twitch-Chat, in meinem Stream. I mean, fair. Fair. Ich habe nichts gegen Leute, die Sextoys haben, aber warum muss mir mein Bruder das in meinem Twitch-Chat schreiben? Bro, I don't mind the creek, feels homey.
Well,
Ich rauche jetzt eine.
Sweet summer thing. I appreciate the sentiment.
Bitteschön, mache ich gern für dich, danke. Ich brauche eine Kippe,
Still
Alter.
one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step.
Du fuckst mich ab.
At least, that's what they say.
That's a lot of steps.
Just take it step by step.
Immerhin hast du eine gute Bindung zu deiner Family. Ich habe genau 2 Leute aus meiner Familie, mit denen ich Kontakt habe.
By step.
Maybe take some smaller steps.
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
I see.
I know! I'm a bit speechless myself. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
I think I'm okay.
Are you sure? Business is booming, you know. It's the perfect time to get on board.
Is it now?
Well, no, not really. Oh, I'm not great at going off book. Sorry, dearie. Oh, it all seemed a lot easier in the booklet.
Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up. Stella's Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
I'm a bit of a hurry, sorry, Stella.
Oh, of course, dearie. Silly me. I should let you go. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Of course, Stella, not a worry.
You're too kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
Ich komme wieder zu Stella, aber what the fuck ist das? Egal, Schlüssel. Schlüssel. Wo soll hier ein Schlüssel sein? What the fuck? Huh? Huh? Wer hat gerade gelacht? War das die Decke? Was crazy. Oh, ich dachte, das ist ein Schlüssel. Kai, bist du noch hier? Hier ist eine Gaming-Konsole. Ja? Okay, dann gucken wir.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna, die ist echt cool und die hat sogar einen coolen Namen.
Which way do you want to go?
What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming! Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Die ist süß, ich mag die Haare. Die ist echt süß. Ich mag diese Sternchen. Sie hat auch bei ihrer Waffe so ein Sternchen. Das finde ich toll. Unload a whole lot of secret charges on this ghost.
Zurück!
Da. Mag ich, mag ich. Mag das ganze Design, die ist echt cool. Auch, dass die so Knieschoner hat von Controller. Und quasi einen Schweif aus Kabelschweif und so. Diese Designs sind allgemein alle so cool. Hallo, Nico.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scruff carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Let's go. We got the right equipment.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
She's so süß.
Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Die wäre bestimmt ein cooles League-Duo. Bro. Ich bin dein League-Duo. Was soll das? Luna, tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Are we sure the Upholders are the bad guys?
Positive about that. The surroundings might be gray, but what's going on here is black and white.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. But there will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Who cares? Guns blazing.
Let's light this place up!
After merely a few charges springed from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Ah, bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon! Cease! 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 Eat plasma, drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Grab Luna and run. Was
Bravely,
passiert hier?
you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and smile.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Craw. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
To the boss.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Ha. Shoot her in the face already?
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
Oh, oh, oh.
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Use item.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
That was fun.
I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Sie ist echt
My
cool.
friend.
Ah.
This time.
Nein, ich hab's geskippt. Ich dachte, sie sagt nur my friend. Nein, ich bin ein Loser. Ich hab's geskippt. Das hier sieht immer noch sass aus, aber ich weiß nicht, ob das nicht einfach nur ein Bug ist. Wenn ich ein Schlüssel wäre, wo wäre ich, Leute? Ich bin immer noch ein bisschen irritiert davon, dass mich die Couch angelacht hat oder so. Aber was ist das denn? Oh, ein Staubhäschen.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Stay. Was? Okay, warte mal, wir speichern. Speichern.
The outside world. There could be any number of more exciting things. Do you stay or leave? Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld. And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks. Though the date theaters helped you find a bold way of meeting new friends, you figure that the world outside can offer a greater variety of people. You touch the grass outside your home, and it feels sweetly chill with dew. This feels like the best decision you could have made. You resolve to live a life outside, unconcerned with the silly espionage play you seem to have unwittingly found yourself in. And then, the very instant you feel safe, comfortable, and happy, David Most's band of data drones pinpoint your location. You peacefully give him his precious date theaters back, assured that they will be made available to the rest of the world, as soon as he finds a way to make them profitable. After all, what's the worst that could happen? Your life, unchanged, is full of wonderful things to do. The Dateviators are simply someone else's problem now.
That's crazy. Brille, Staubhase? Ja, mache ich noch. Aber ich muss erst schlafen. Das hier. Ich muss erst schlafen, ich habe nichts mehr für den Tag übrig. Und dann gucken wir noch mal wegen dem Schlüssel.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey. It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch. Howdy.
Staub is hot? I know, right?
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
She holds the little creature up.
That's cool, so you're like a clump of dust.
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Apologies. I've just never met such a gorgeous grime before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Can I ask you something personal?
Getting to know you time already? All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
I love dust, can't get enough.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Listen, I just got out from under that couch, so let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
Sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Okay then. She's so cute. Ja, wir müssen noch mit so viel reden. Wir müssen noch mit dem Schiff reden. Hier hat mich irgendwas angelacht letztes Mal. Muss ich auch gucken, was mich da angelacht hat. Aber ich will den Schlüssel finden. Hier war ich schon, ne? Ha. Ha. Ist das der Schlüssel? Warum ist hier eine Mausefalle? Wo ist mein Sound hin?
You see a concerned face
Huh?
peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
A time capsule, neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Warte mal, ist das ein... Ich hab den doch vorher schon gesehen in der Bar. Da war er nicht eingesperrt. Can you see me through that little window?
Not really, compadre. I've been in here for about 40 years.
Was eine Lüge, du warst bei der Bar.
It's a little crusty and musty.
Here goes nothing.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Wait, I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah!
Ich muss mir die Pose kurz noch ein bisschen angucken, ja? Ich finde das gerade ein bisschen... Mhm. Mhm. Okay.
Yo!
I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were sealed in a tube?
Totally.
Radical, dude.
Precisely, oh fresh one. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
Alright, get some rest and we'll chat later.
You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn about where you've come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
You got it, Mr. Skiyagi.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already.
Uh-huh.
You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Okay then.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Real? Yeah, I mean, yeah, yes.
What's wrong with you?
I'm looking for love in all the wrong crawl spaces.
You ain't gonna find it here. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
That's cool.
Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down there?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time. You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
I'm sorry for that. You're a total take-in.
Oh, well, that's all right. I guess it isn't really your fault. I do think of myself as a very well-defined character of a sort. How do you do?
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
No, should I?
Shouldn't you? Shouldn't you? You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up! You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort. That right?
I wouldn't say I'm fancy.
Look at the way you talk. You got no character. So I'll let you in on a little something. You want to make a good impression?
Sure, why not?
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you.
Ich liebe den. Der ist
That's
cool.
a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense. Though in this particular instance, I mean it very literally. Give me that cheese, baby! Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You want to know more? Throw me a slice.
Cheese, got it.
Check the fridge, Slowpoke.
Okay, dann. Wir reden gleich mit dem Schlüssel. Ich habe den Schlüssel nicht vergessen. Ich will nur gucken, ob ich zuerst den Käse holen kann und dann mit ihm reden kann. Oder ob das... nicht funktioniert. Oh, ja, meinen Kühlschrank offen lassen. Cheese, Cheese, Cheese. Ich habe keinen Käse. Habe ich Käse? Ich habe keinen Käse. Ich habe eine Pizza. Als ob ich keinen Käse habe. Ja, das ist jetzt belastend, Bro. Ich habe Cracker. Ich kann ihm Cracker bringen. Oh mein Gott, mit der Hühnchen-Eieruhr müssen wir auch noch reden. Ich habe keinen Käse. Tja. Du hast den Schlüssel vergessen. Ich habe gerade gesagt, ich rede noch mit dem. Ich werde hier gemobbt. Ich habe noch nie Rechtsklick gemacht übrigens. Also ganz selten. Vielleicht sollte ich mal öfter Rechtsklick auch machen. Discord.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
No, it's all good.
Quantum catalyst activator. And I haven't even told you what it is yet. That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before.
Ich
I'll
verstehe
keep an
kein
eye on
Wort.
things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Thanks for letting me
Sorry,
know.
it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay then.
Champ,
Tom.
champ, champ! How goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Medium.
Okay, I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Very likely.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Name Tom, hometown Las Vegas, age 39 and a half, position manager, years worked at current position. Okay, cool. Tom ist cool, ich mag Tom.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh? Eso! Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
Ich wollte gerade sagen, das Artwork war auch richtig cool mit der Perspektive vom Schlüssel. Das war richtig gut gemalt. I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Haha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Lol.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
Huh. That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Yippie! Wir haben den Schlüssel, Freunde. Habe ich noch ein Ding übrig? Oh, eins habe ich noch. Eins habe ich noch übrig. Dann reden wir direkt mit Dorian. Oh, ich bin so excited, was da drin ist. Hallöchen,
Dorian
Kopfkater.
looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Dorian is so hot.
Well, I've missed you.
Oh, er ist so gay.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Oh mein Gott, die sind so gay.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
Maybe we can be friends, Keith?
Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
Ja! Ich mach so viele Freunde.
I hope someday I can open you up like that, Dorian.
Maybe you can.
Dorian is so hot. I can't. Ooh. Warum habe ich keinen Sound, Bro? Es ist so weird. Hallo, Stille. Okay, ich habe aber jetzt kein Love-Ding mehr. What the fuck ist das? Ich habe kein Dating-Ding mehr available. Das heißt, wir müssen kurz schlafen und dann starte ich kurz das Spiel neu, weil ich habe einfach teilweise keinen Sound. Save. Das hier. Ja. Und dann, ja, Main-Menü. Neu starten. Geisterflamme. Wir gucken gleich, was das für ein Charakter ist. Ich starte nur kurz neu, wie gesagt.
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games. Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
Heck yeah. Ich hoffe, ich habe jetzt wieder Sound. Nee, irgendwie. Doch, ich glaube, ich habe jetzt mehr Sound als vorher. Ja, vor allem höre ich auch meine... Ja, ich glaube, ich habe jetzt mehr Sound als vorher. Oh, die Flamme ist weg. Kann sein, dass die Flamme nur in der Nacht da ist. Dann gucken wir in der Nacht nochmal. Oh Gott, wir haben hier so viele neue Gegenstände. Save.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Mommy?
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch. Disgusting, you worm.
Mother?
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me.
What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Heck, I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
I don't know, I've met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, Wretch. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, Wretch?
Yes, Mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
It crossed my mind.
Tell me, Wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, Wretch?
Actually, I'm pretty open.
Perhaps. We'll see about that. You intrigue me, Wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever Mistress wishes.
Very good answer.
Oh my god.
All right then, Wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, Mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Password.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, Wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
What kind of punishment?
That knowledge is reserved for gutless little reprobates who pledge their fealty. Does that sound like you?
Most definitely, Mistress.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, Be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again, like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Yes, mistress. I am your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very, very good.
Oh my god.
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Oh my. Ich glaube, sie hat einen neuen Fave. Nee, mein Fave bleibt Betty. Betty das Bett.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Oh.
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Well said! Excellent point! Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
You're saying my house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer, an adventurer, a rake, a rogue, a bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
Sounds like you're a fantastic box to know.
That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be, I mean, you couldn't be any other than, right?
Viel Spaß im Lurk, Okko. Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the, well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path, alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh what? In addition to adventuring, I am a movie buff, also a food buff, a DIY buff, and I'm learning macrame. And I know that, uh-oh, never good. Not always catastrophic, but never good.
I'm not a leading houseologist. I'm not even leading anything.
Oh. Oh. Yep. Sounds like uh-oh was indeed the mot juste.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
Damn it. Ugh. So that means I'm bringing a complete greenhorn on my quest?
Yep, that's what you did. All right.
God, try not to be a fatalist. It it turns into a dangerous habit in my profession, but this is disastrous. What am I gonna do about my quest? How am I going to... I guess I could do it alone. Like I said, I'm pretty great, and I've done all the research. I was just hoping for another trained and passionate expert to go with me, but... No. There are things that I need that I cannot get by myself. Damn it!
Look, I might still go with you if you tell me more about this quest.
Ah, yes. Well, I don't mean to offend you or anything, but for all I know, you're a donkey in a human suit.
Hey.
Which wouldn't be bad. That's just an indicator of how little I know you. Maybe it could work. Maybe. Get out of here and let me think. I have to think. I love to think. So I'm about to have a pretty good day, but shoot. Come back when I've had a think, and we'll talk.
Hat sich gerade geshoot? Was soll das denn? Och, nicht der. Ich hasse
Guess
den.
who? If you guessed the team, I just wanted to do a soft fall. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or in that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Geil, danke für dein Lurky. Was haben wir hier noch?
You are persistent, aren't you?
Ah, unser Buddy!
I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Any of the greats in your home, downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there, all right?
Enough of this. Just show yourself. Show yourself.
I've already told you no. I've told you what to do, how to speak with me. I will not show myself. Some circus animal on a leash trotted out into a claustrophobic arena. What, so you can jeer? So you can point? I tell you, I won't.
I would never cheer and point, Hector.
Wouldn't you? They all do. I have. Never mind. Talk about an argument for nothing. If you leave now, we'll never have to know if you know yourself well enough to be truthful with me about this. If you would truly leave me in peace, then leave me now. Come back to the Greats and I will be there.
Some must have really hurt you, but okay, see ya there. Man!
Ich will ihn sehen. Ich will ihn sehen.
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder.
Die ist so hübsch. Holy shit.
She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi!
Hi!
I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Du bist so süß.
Oh my god!
Ich liebe dich.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow. Nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
So mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Oh man, now I've got to do something.
Don't worry, it's totally easy. For you. Impossible for me. Easy for you. We can get into why that's annoying at a later date. I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
I'm sorry, you what?
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
Sure.
But if you had to guess, what am I made of? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
You know,
I know. It is the great confusing injustice of my young life. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
I know, it's so perfumey.
So perfumey. You spray it and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, why am I in a perfume store? Which doesn't mean that perfume stores can't also be clean. I'm sure they can.
cool. I feel like we've gotten off track here.
Oh my gosh, we have. We started talking about... Wait, what were we talking about? Doesn't matter. I'm pretty easy to distract, as you might have noticed. Let's get back to the flirtalizer. This is really important. The flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will... Drumroll, please. Make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called flirtalizer.
No messy, no stressy. Real, like a real life plant.
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
No way, really? That is very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync, this is awesome! So you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions...
Prissy reads off the back of the container of flirtalizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
A spell, perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
Douse liberally and wiggle.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the flirtalizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
I don't think it did anything.
It's okay. I'm okay.
Aww.
This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay. Because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally, you're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Sie ist süß. Aber die Flamme ist nicht da. Warum? Wo ist die Flamme hin? Man.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dating-Sucht. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yes.
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dating-Sucht to bring objects to life.
I'm doing that now. It's hot.
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dating-Sucht were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dating-Sucht with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of tests?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Jetzt wird's langsam spannend. Aber wo ist die Flamme? Wo ist die Flamme? Das nervt mich, dass die Flamme nicht hier ist.
A colorfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee-gosh golly and a hi-de-ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Okay. Er sieht süß aus, aber ich mag ihn nicht. Er redet komisch. Hilfe. Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of gal already. Maybe you could be my next relationship.
Huh?
Would you like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules. If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Oh lord. Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
So our relationship is just up to chance?
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Interesting, I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you.
Already?
Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
Okay, can't wait.
Wowee!
Da ist sie. Aber ich kann sie nicht daten. Ich habe kein Ding mehr.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
Hä, ich habe doch gar kein Herz mehr übrig. Wieso geht das? Ich habe kein Herz mehr.
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
Hi!
Wow! Hi.
Hi. Yeah, hi. What?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
I'm so confused.
Same here, same here. I've just been up here all by myself for God, I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
Wait, though, what are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time, I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right, yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Okay. Ich bin echt verwirrt, weil eigentlich hatte ich gar kein Herz mehr übrig. Ist das so ein Sonderfall? Oder ist meine Brille kaputt oder so? Nee. Weird. Who the fuck?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I definitely didn't say, okay, well, can you please help?
It very much sounded like you did.
I really doubt it.
It very much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
Aw, dang. Well, I tried.
I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Ein einsamer Geist. Ja, aber sie war cool. Mit der rede ich auf jeden Fall nochmal. Ich bin ein bisschen verwirrt, weil ich, wie gesagt, kein Herzchen mehr über hatte, aber trotzdem mit ihr reden konnte.
Damon, final love. You've already got your love. Is that not enough?
I want to talk with you more.
There is nothing more to talk about.
Okay, ich glaube, ich kann wirklich nicht mehr mit dem reden. Sad. Triangle.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Hey there.
Oh, you're disturbing my thoughts.
My bad.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Ich lieb's, dass sie so eine Dreiecksform mit ihren Händen macht. Wie so eine Triangel halt. Voll süß.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
About who?
Not who, what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie. But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
No, but it sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all. They offer 'em money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
You should be on the show.
Oh my god, yeah. Can't you just imagine me in a bikini? 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach? Sand in places it shouldn't be. The sun setting just so. Too good to be true, ain't it?
Totally is.
Hey, what the hell? Just who do you think you are talking to me like that? Leave me alone, will ya? Come by and see me sometime again, though, alright? I mean, if you want to. Whatever. Bye!
Okay. Mood swings much. So, ich weiß, mit wem haben... Nee, ich glaube, wenn wir mit jemandem schon einen Love-Status haben, macht das keinen Unterschied mehr. Dann ist es einfach nur ein Loop.
Well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Don't break your arm petting your own back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But like, why? not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
Dumb luck, I guess.
Pretty lucky then. So, like, where did the Date-Viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Ich will ihr nicht zu viel verraten. Ich meine, sie ist zwar unsere beste Freundin, aber sie arbeitet auch für die Company. Und ich habe Angst, dass sie da irgendwie vielleicht mit drin steckt. Someone calling themselves Tinfoil Hat?
Tinfoil Hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Nein. We'll see.
Guess so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Bye. Ich will nur die Benachrichtigung wegbekommen. Ich drück kurz auf alles, wo neu steht. Das triggert mich, wenn ich da die ganze die Benachrichtigung habe. Wir haben noch so viele, die wir noch nicht gefunden haben, ne? Das ist insane. Hallo Mira! Wie war die Heimfahrt? Bist du gut nach Hause angekommen? Bis auf die letzten 30 Minuten ganz okay. Was ist die letzten 30 Minuten passiert? Geht's dir gut, my love? Are you okay? Es schüttet einfach extrem. Oh. Die Hanks. Wir haben echt viele schon gefunden, aber... Hallöchen, Rudi. Wir haben schon so viele gefunden, aber es gibt halt einfach 100 Stück. Das oh, das ist Nightmare. Nightmare kennen wir schon von Betty. Who the fuck? What the fuck? Es gibt noch so viele, das ist crazy. Why he kinda, wer? Welcher von denen? Ich glaube, die hier würde dir gefallen, Mera. Nightmare. Nightmare ist eine Frau. Was macht ihr Schönes? Wir daten unsere Gegenstände. Unsere Einrichtung. Unser Haus. Aber ich weiß nicht, wie ich zu Nightmare komme. Die Sextoys haben wir schon gefunden. Die ist hier drin. Ich sollte gehen. Ach, Quatsch. Ich weiß nicht, wo Nightmare, wie wir ein Nightmare bekommen. Nightmare haben wir bis jetzt nur einmal gesehen wegen Betty. Damon, mein geliebter Glitch. Ja. Aber mit Damon habe ich keine neuen Gesprächsstoff mehr, keine neuen Dialoge mehr. Leider. Es loopt sich nur noch.
You are persistent, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home. Downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. All right?
Ach, Mann. Gut, dann checken wir nochmal die Pflanze.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working! Okay, not really, but I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me.
Was ein Cutie. Ja, ich mag Hector. Aber er zeigt sich nicht und das finde ich traurig.
Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because...
Und sie ist sehr hübsch, ja. Habe ich auch gesagt.
Drumroll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch.
Ich glaube, ich date meine Couch schon seit Jahren, hätte aber gerne eine offene Beziehung. Lol.
And it turns out, I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Red mal mit deiner Couch, vielleicht versteht sie's. Which was?
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the Woot.
Tell me about the Woot.
I think you're really gonna connect with this. The Woot basically is love. I know it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the Woot before you feel it, and in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic?
Total magic!
Sie ist so süß.
I am so glad that you get it.
Big fan of the Woot.
Well, since you're already a fan, may I present the can?
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The Wootering can!
The Wootering can, of course.
This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of Woot from the can to me. And through the power of the Woot, presto, I become real. The Woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Wootering Can, ich heule. Vorhin hatten wir den Flirtilizer. Ich habe manchmal das Gefühl, mein Bett ist eifersüchtig auf meinen PC oder meinen PC-Stuhl. Also, ich weiß nicht, ob jedes Bett gleich Betty ist, aber Betty ist eigentlich echt offen, was offene Beziehungen angeht. Woot, I would have thought Wootering Can, like I woo you.
Yeah, that totally works too, if you were intending to woo me. Which would be interesting. Are you?
Absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that.
Oh yeah.
Provided you help make me real first. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much Woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
Does wood evaporate?
Common misconception. Woot is an essence. It's made more of thought and intention than of matter. When I first learned about it, I just assumed it was like peanut butter. But nope.
Almond butter, more like. Sorry. Kidding.
So, here's what I need from you. I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then... I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
I'm so into this. Let's do it.
Yes! Ah! You are so cool! Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay. And we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Filling you with life and woot and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, woot shall be. Okay, imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yep, front and center.
Wonderful! Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot
shall begin. Be. The woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Pour the woot.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The flirtalizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
I really can't. You just look a little wetter.
Oh boy. If I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire.
Sie ist eine Plastikpflanze, ja. Ihr ganzes Ziel ist, sie will keine Plastikpflanze mehr sein, sondern macht Research, wie sie eine echte Pflanze werden kann.
Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
I'm so sorry, Prissy.
I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
Aww. Cutie patootie. Reden wir nochmal mit der Domina? Wir reden nochmal mit der Domina.
My dear, dear little wretch, you are late.
Sorry. I'm sorry, mistress.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Viel Spaß im Lurky-Kopfkarte. Then let's get to the paperwork. Yep, there's nothing I love more than filling out paperwork.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums.
Mira, ich hab genau gleich reagiert. Ich war auch so, Mother?
My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without question, mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle?
Oh no!
Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh.
Oh no!
Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
You treat me as I deserve, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
I consent, mistress.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first, your mistress has another demand.
Yes, hit me. Yes, mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
I completely agree, mistress.
Usually I would choose our safe word. But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
Yes, mommy. I mean, mistress. You inspired me, mistress. It was my grandma's name.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that?
Yes, please, mistress.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
I'm so sorry, mistress.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
You want me to quit my job, mistress?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no, let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
Yes, mistress.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst.
God damn.
All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose.
Oh, Lord.
Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Oh, God. Oh my God. Please, mistress, let me prove myself to you.
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios...
Oh, God.
Which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most?
Oh, God.
Chef and prep cook. Santa and elf. And finally, IRS auditor and small business owner. I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing.
Ich dachte, sie mag das letzte am meisten, hätte das mit so Elan gesagt.
Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
Okie dokie, artishoki. Absolutely, mistress.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Oh, Lord. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich...
Hey, you came back!
Yeah!
I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason, a lot of people think attics are scary. I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here.
Yeah, a lot of people are afraid of things in attics.
Like what?
Like spiders.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer, though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
I don't think I know exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like, through me, which is cool, but never at me.
I have these cool glasses called Dating-Sucht.
Whoa, awesome! Tell me everything.
They let me directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay, you say thing, not person. So does that mean...
Yep, doors, walls, chairs, windows, all of it.
That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this.
Ich mag Zoe, sie ist cool.
You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it? Like it's real?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad.
That's okay. Sad is pretty normal sometimes.
Oh, really? That's good to hear. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but
Since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad. I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny.
It is funny.
Good to hear. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like... Does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
It feels pretty good.
Oh man, I would love that. Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think.
Tell me about it.
It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate. Because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again. Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
So you can't leave the room?
Nope. But I want it.
What's it?
I want what you have. I want the glasses.
I don't think they're mine to give.
Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
Are you saying you're lonely?
Oh my god, that's it! I am lonely! And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely. It's tough stuff.
You're dealing with it well.
I told you, most emotions are super heavy. Like, even real joy is really heavy. But this light, peppy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here.
They're nothing special.
Really? I don't know. I don't know, there's something about you, though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're, like, holding the feelings. And I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
Hell yeah, they are. We can make a list and feel every single one.
That sounds like a great idea! I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me.
What's happening?
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
Poor baby. Poor little baby. Oh Mann. Sie tut mir so leid. Oh nö. Oh Mann. Wir haben noch nicht mit dem Spiegel geredet.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Amir.
Oh, incredible.
Me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Totally see it. Thanks for noticing.
But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
Thanks, I really love hearing that.
I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
Dot. Yeah, no.
I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance? What do you see?
I look tired.
The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
When you put it like that.
Now you see what I see.
I guess I'm not sold yet, but I appreciate it anyway.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I am happy to admire your beauty any day.
Okay dann. Ich muss ganz kurz was machen. Es tut mir leid. Okay. Was haben wir noch nicht? Wir haben das Klo noch nicht. Ah, wir reden wieder mit Hector natürlich. Hallo, Hector?
You? I'm so glad to see you.
Hi, Hector.
I've been thinking.
What about?
I've been thinking about courage. I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind. And all I can feel now is shame.
Oh no. Why?
Because of how much I said. I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened. And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me. I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes.
Maybe the feeling will go away.
Precisely, yes. You sound as though you know this feeling. Have you ever made it go away? Can you tell me what works?
Honestly, just facing it. You have to go through it to get out of it.
Yes, exactly. Oh, somehow I knew you would understand. I must face it. I must show my face to the demon. And there is a great favor I would ask of you. Will you help me?
Of course I will.
I suppose in a way so am I. From one helper to another, then. Here is what I need. I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Okay, go on.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do. But the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
I think so. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes, I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just... I wish I were different.
Hector, I think we all feel that sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear, so I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, I'm in! Can't wait! Thank you for the invitation!
Wonderful! Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
Hector! My baby! Oh ja, ich will ihn endlich sehen.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo!
Oh, Jesus.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance.
Too much energy.
The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Who are you?
I'm the one who knocks.
How much caffeine have you had today?
1.21 gigawatts!
It seems like a lot.
You have no idea. Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly, did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Jesus Christus.
Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Wow, 5,000, really?
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man,
One giant leap for mankind. 5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Well, I'm sold.
Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
Der hat mir echt zu viel Energie. Sounds great.
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And... yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Maybe I should just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
Over here, quality programming? Never.
Oh, thanks, Heidi. That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
Jesus Christus. Okay, wir haben schon länger nicht mehr nach der Bar geguckt. Ich vergesse jedes Mal, wie sie heißt. Es tut mir so leid. Aber ich muss immer noch, ich habe immer noch die Mission, jedes Getränk von ihr zu trinken.
Oh. You actually came back?
Yeah. Hi, Beth.
Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst. But you stayed, which means so much to me.
It's no problem.
I'm so relieved to hear that. Seriously, I'm glad you're cool with it. I mean, everyone who drinks has at least one embarrassing experience, right? So it's really no big deal, right? At least this one didn't end up with me waking up with my face on the bathroom floor beside John Liu. The last thing you want to hear when you're hungover is him rapping in your ear. Oh, Bev's drunk again, slumped in a pile. Ain't got no friends, ain't got no style. Ran out of wine, all that's left are the lines pressed in her face from the bathroom tile. I hate him. I hate him so much.
Das ist das Klo, oder? Ich glaube, das Klo war der Rapper. Mit dem müssen wir auch noch reden.
I just wish I had been a better host for you. I'm sorry.
Well, we'll have more fun next time.
Hey, yeah. Next time we'll throw a real rager. One that doesn't end with one of us in the bathroom. Hell yeah. I'm excited for it. So, why did you come back?
I think you're hot. Just want to make sure you were okay.
Really? You care that much about little old me? Well, I need to get a hangover cure. Do you want something while I'm at the bar?
Mocktail.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Anyway, Which mocktail would you like?
Okay, Mocktails haben wir noch gar keine getrunken. Glass of water is lame. Virgin Mojito.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and the lime flavors all in a nice tall glass. Coming right up.
That's good.
Glad you like it.
How are you feeling, Beth?
I'll let you know when my brain and I are in speaking terms again. Why do I do this? I mean, I know why, but... Oh, why?
Why do you drink? Nee, machen wir Punkt, Punkt, Punkt.
Because I'm so afraid of failure and being alone. I drink to deal with stress, and so my customers will have more fun with me and won't leave. My whole purpose is to serve and entertain. If I can't do that, then what am I?
You're my friend.
Really? You mean it? So, you won't leave me? No, you big softy. You're right. We are friends, and I'm so happy about it. You've been a true friend this past week. Thank you for saying that. Really. I know I'm kind of a mess and a lot to be around, but drunk or sober, I'm gonna appreciate you till the last call for alcohol.
Yippee!
Thank you for all you've done.
Yippie! Beth ist so cute. Ich liebe Beth. Ich glaube, wir können immer noch nicht mit dem Boden reden. Nee, ich check's nicht. Die haben doch über Florence geredet und Florence ist der Boden. Aber ich kann nicht mit dem Boden reden. Muss ich nicht verstehen. I guess wir reden mit dem Klo.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
I gotta be open up. What the fuck? So, you're the toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Lil Crapper's a rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow. You blacky spikes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, spitting more words than an ancient scroll.
Oh shit, son, that was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Teepee Hippie. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Little Crapper. Oh mein Gott. Alright. Diese ganzen Jokes gehen zu far, Alter.
Here is pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm here to listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth. Going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
That's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best. You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him? Impossible! The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep. In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates.
What the fuck?
But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
I will rap. I'm the best at rap.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Sure.
Show him you can crap.
I don't think people interpret that way that you want them to.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
How am I gonna learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Ich mag's nicht, dass er so viel über Crap redet. Aha, auch wenn er cool Rap meint, Alter. Crap. Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
Yes.
You are wrong! Jean-Loup knows you. You are the chapin, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees this, but enthusiasm alone, she is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Okay then. Oh, Zoe. Oh, Zoe, my beloved.
Hi! You're back again!
Yeah! I am indeed. How are you feeling?
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck.
How do you know it will suck if I'm the only person you know and I'm not a jerk?
Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one. Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit. So he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk. That was this jerk.
I thought you didn't have any memories of your life.
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
For a ghost, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'd be the authority there. Well, I can authoritatively tell you that no, it is not normal. I'm starting to feel not just feelings, but body stuff. If I had a way to tie you to a chair to keep you from leaving, I would totally do it.
Okay. I'll stay if you just ask, honestly.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't really tie you to a chair. That would be weird. I think. I don't really know what's weird. I only know what I like and don't like. And I definitely like you. So, like, if you could hang out, that would be cool. And if you want me to tie you to a chair, I totally can.
We can talk about that later.
Fudge! No, I can't. I can't lift the rope. There's no rope at all. Ugh, it's so annoying. Have fun. I'm annoyed. This is great. Okay, if you want to get tied to a chair, you'll have to do the tying, and then I'll float, like, nearby somewhere and make comments like I'm tying you. Like, maybe I could pretend to be threatening you or whatever. And then you could tell me what it feels like to tie yourself to a chair.
Yeah, I could do that, like the chair on my legs and stuff.
Shut up.
What?
Sorry, just got excited. Okay. Calm. I have to tell you about the memory I had.
Go for it.
It's about the jerk. He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
I'd guess early 20s.
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing. Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest and had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
That might be creepy.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration. How interesting. Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
I can try.
Please do. I used to have this necklace. Really pretty little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died. I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel.
Hat Rudy sie umgebracht?
I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it?
I've actually met a time capsule in the basement. Could that be where your stuff is?
A time capsule? That sounds perfect! And you met it? Like, you talked to it because it was like a person to you? That's still the most amazing thing I've ever heard. You meet objects. Ah! Okay, can you go back and talk to... Who is the time capsule?
His name is Bodhi.
Bodhi. Wow.
Bodhi.
Okay, can you go back and talk to Bodhi and ask him if he's seen my necklace?
For sure, you like him, I think. He's real cool.
I love cool stuff. I mean, I think I do. Why wouldn't I? Cool stuff rocks! Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Oh mein Gott, das wird hier richtig spannend, Leute.
Valdivianites.
Ah, du
It's
nervst.
David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. With that spirit in mind, I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost my sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind... No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the... So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glass... To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient...
$50. Wow. Okay, Brody. Brody.
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace. It's pretty bodacious if you ask me.
Curse, you say?
Yup, was getting a bad vibe. I thought it might have been gas, but instead it was definitely this necklace.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style.
I'll take it, Zoe probably wants it.
Zoe?
She's the ghost upstairs.
A ghost?
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out. Take it.
Okay, ich bin actually neugierig wegen der Couch und der Decke, weil die haben letztens gelacht irgendwie.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut.
Vielleicht hat der Dust Bunny gelacht, als ich die Couch gewiggelt habe. Das kann sein.
He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Hi. Hope I didn't wake you.
Don't worry, I hadn't fallen asleep yet. You ought to come get in on this too.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way. Her, oi.
Der sieht auch cool aus. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, see?
Right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together.
Boah, das ist so geil, wenn du einfach mit jemandem chillst und ihr chillt beide, ohne wirklich zu reden und einfach den Vibe genießen.
It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you.
Cora, wir verstehen uns.
It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Ich bin eine Mischung aus Cora und Spiegel. Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Whoa, free money!
It's not free, it's your money. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
I'm touched to share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so comfy.
Ja, süß. Wie cute. Das bist sowas von ich, ja.
Davy!
Du bist süß!
Davy! Come on, Davy, what'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's alright.
What's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Mateo. Ah, ich liebe dich.
Blanket. I've just been so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who is Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago. You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
What does he look like?
He's about 1 inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
Poor thing.
Yeah, but he's a fighter. He really hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
Sounds like a happy ending.
Well, mostly. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Speaking of handfuls...
Süß.
Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Feisty.
Yeah, she's got a big personality. Oh, this is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtin Rod. Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
Yeah, keep playing innocent. We're definitely buying it.
She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but She's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I'm willing to take the chance.
All right, go ahead. You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time. You, should probably step back a little bit, just to be safe. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Kurt and Rod later, once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Really, it's no trouble.
Are you sure? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
Oh, ist so süß. You've got to lighten up on yourself.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake.
You're not very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Anything you need. I've got a soft spot for strays.
Really? Me too! Obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
Got a big heart. I'm sure they are grateful to have you.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
Definitely. I'd love that.
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Okay. Das heißt, wir reden jetzt mit Phoenicia.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
You know, it wouldn't be... Am I really that predictable?
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey. Now come on! I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal?
It's Matteo.
An inanimal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Davy, one of Matteo's rescues has gone missing.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Matteo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things attention.
Okay, hat sich selber Matteo genannt, aber sie sagt Matteo. Was ist jetzt richtig? A whole packet.
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Matteo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
Okay.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
We're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Makes sense, I agree.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Okay.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Why realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF, what a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Okay. Ja, das sind meine Dings, meine Attributes. Aber hat er nicht gesagt, ich habe jetzt die Files? Bin ich doof? Wo sind die denn? Ich speichere mal. Nein. Oh, wir haben noch ein Herzchen, bevor wir mit Zoe reden können. Oder ist sie schon da? Nö. Was war das? Wer hat in mein Ährchen geräuspert?
Hey, you... I'm glad you came back. I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the fertilizer and the watering can. Although, I can feel a little bit of a difference. You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think?
I totally do! No effort is ever wasted.
I like that. Yeah. Everything matters, if only a little bit. I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem.
What's the real problem?
I think maybe I've got bugs.
Bugs?
Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me.
Makes sense. Something in you knows that not becoming real yet because you're under threat right now.
Exactly. So here's what I'm thinking. It's vinegar.
Chrissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
Like the common pantry staple vinegar?
Common, basic, household vinegar. I thought maybe I'd use apple cider vinegar, but I couldn't find any up here, so this is what we got. Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
You've got it, friend.
Yes. Thank you. It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that?
Jerks.
I know. I don't think they mean it, though. At least, I hope they don't mean it. If they mean it, oh, soil. I don't even want to think about that. Let's just do our thing, okay? Let's not worry about those guys. Vinegar me.
The fuck? Brush her leaves with vinegar.
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
I've never had a massage, but if I ever get one, I hope it feels as good as this. Ah, good soil. What a unique and distinctive smell that is. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner. I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working.
Fingers crossed.
Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally.
Aww, you got it.
Don't forget to come back and check on me. Who knows? I might just be real by then.
Oh, Zoe!
You're here! That's my necklace, isn't it?
Yep, Bodhi had it.
Yes, like you said! I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace and I can see it again for real. All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house.
So happy for you.
Thank you. You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go. I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens. If I'm bothering you,
Oh no, Zoe! It's okay. I want to hear about it.
Whew. Sorry, I guess I've always been pretty excitable, but lately, I cried again, you know? Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I notice a lot of things, actually. Be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well. But the sunset, it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And I cried again, and I wanted to tell you.
I'm glad you did, Zoe. Now, what did you remember?
Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19. I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering.
Aerospace engineering?
It's what you study if you want to be a pilot. I really wanted to be a pilot. I always loved to be on planes. And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket. Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then, and I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat. I might have even been a gunfighter.
Did you even shoot a gun when you were alive?
Well, no, not officially. I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it. But I mean like pioneer in the personality, mental kind of way. I would have been a gunfighter in my mind.
I get it.
You really do tend to get me. I appreciate that. But Rudy, he was pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid, because his pictures were all in black and white, and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray. And he was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart. Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents. Oh my god, I had parents. I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me.
That's such an amazing memory.
They're coming on fast. Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that had all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave. I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other.
It must have seemed really interesting to you.
For sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up.
So you guys started talking regularly then?
I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. He'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. Oh man, did it smell good when it rained. Smell? I can remember smells. Oh my god, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
I know all those things.
Do you even know how lucky you are? You get to smell stuff all the time! You get to choose what you smell whenever you want!
You're so right. I guess I'd forgotten that. Thank you for the reminder.
Oh, you're so welcome. It's the least I can do after how much you're helping me. God, I've just been up here alone, floating around. And then you showed up and it's like I'm living again. Living my death? How cool is that?
It's extremely cool. You gotta keep telling me the story though.
I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts.
Did you ever get in anybody?
No, not that I remember. He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right. There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side. Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different.
Hat sie umgebracht, oder? I'm sure you are. Not everybody becomes ghost.
Oh, that's true. There must be something different about me because I'm still here, and most of the time when people die, they just, die. I wonder where they even go. I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure.
Well, what unfinished business do you have?
I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business, right?
It is, and I think the cause of your death is right in front of us.
You're saying you think Rudy killed me?
Yep. I'm saying it's possible.
Oh, come on, please. That can't be. He would never do that. We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice. Plus, I'd remember that. I would remember that, right? I remember everything else. Why wouldn't I? But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered. Oh, I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? But I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say? Oh god, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this. Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
So it's important to remember so that you can move on.
Once again, at the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
Damn it. like this disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just... Right now, just leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Oh boy. Weißt du, ich dachte, das hier ist einfach nur so eine Story, wo ich alles Mögliche daten kann, wie zum Beispiel mein Bett. Auf einmal wird's wirklich dark und deep, Alter. Aber ich würde sagen, wir lassen's einfach mal hierbei. Für heute. Wir speichern. Hier, ja. Genau. Main Menu. Yes. Ich habe nicht erwartet, dass das Game so deep wird. Ich dachte echt, das ist einfach so ein goofy Game, wo du einfach alles mögliche datest. Ich guck mal, ob ich euch irgendwo hinraiden könnte. Theoretisch. Ansonsten beenden wir den Stream einfach. Aua. Ich könnte euch zu Final Fantasy raiden. Zu Just Chatting. Dead Cells. Elden Ring. Phasmophobia. Cold of the Lamb. League of Legends. Crazy. Ich glaube, ich raid euch zu Beastie. Der macht gerade ein Puzzle. Oder? Zu Babi. Bubu. Ich kann auch zu Bubu raiden. Ich raid euch zu Beastie. Der hatte gestern Geburtstag. Der macht gerade sein Puzzle. Ich bringe euch zu Beastie. Dann bedanke ich mich fürs Zugucken. Hat sehr viel Spaß gemacht. Das Game ist echt deeper, als ich dachte. Aber es macht trotzdem übel Bock. Ich wünsche euch viel Spaß bei Beastie. Und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. Bye bye.